Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. We got a United Bricks haul. Yes, that's right. We have not had one of these in quite a while. And there's something very, very extremely special about this one. This one was actually sent to us by United Bricks. So this video is sponsored, but I have bought from United Bricks. So my opinion, yes, you could take it as a little bit biased, but it's really not. I'm going to give my honest feedback, my honest review of this, because I'm an honest guy. But anyway, let's take a look at what United Bricks sent me. Now, I know what two of these minifigures are, because they hit me up. They're like, hey, I want to send some free minifigs out for review, and I was like, sure, but could I request two of them, because there was just these two that were really catching my eye. And so those two I know are in here, and then I think they sent me a couple more as well. That's a complete surprise. So this is kind of like a mystery box. So everything does come from the United Kingdom, so if you live in the United Kingdom, they're a perfect resource, and they have some really unique stuff that really no one really else has, and those are the two that I requested, are just stuff that, you know, no one's really done before, and you know, so I'm very excited to get into that. So I cut the seal. How do you get this? How do you get this thing open? Okay, we figured it out. Oh, look at that. That's nice. Nice little touch there with the French guy, the French sticker. I almost don't want to ruin that sticker. Let me try not to. All right, good. We didn't. All right. Oh, and here we go. Oh, these look tight, guys. Okay, let's get these out. So it's 4 minifigs. They just had their weekend blitz event, I think, a while back. Dear Brickafit. I don't know. Let's see. What it is. Dear Brickafit, we hope this package of plastic of awesomeness arrives safely at your door. Yeah. We've also snuck in a couple of extras. A Swedish line infantry. Oh, that sounds tight. 1700 to 1706 from our brand new Great Northern War Range. That's cool. And a Robert the Bruce minifig, because who doesn't love a bit of Scottish history? Well, I love Scottish history as well, my guy. Okay, these are some tight figs. All right. Anyway, so yeah, so let's take a look at each figure individually. The guy I want to take a look at here is the Lower Canadian Militia. Now, this is one of the guys that I actually requested to get sent by United Bricks, and I was actually thinking about picking this bad boy up on my own. But anyway, this guy is really, really cool. I love his color scheme there. And so these guys basically were Canadians who fought in the War of 1812, and this could also work for any kind of colonial militiamen too. You know, anything of that time period, 1812, Revolutionary War, sometime in that area. But this guy specifically designed from the 1812. Just the details on his torso is great. I love this the slash there. It's just really, really cool, kind of giving that northern feel, like he's, like, you know, bundled up with some clothing, which I like. I got a hood, I think, on the back as well. A couple pouches. Yeah, very, very nice. Boots detailing is really nice, and again, the color scheme I just really love. That dark bluish gray mixed with the brown. Amazing printing. His I think his head is actually really nice as well. And yeah, so this will probably be going in some kind of mock in the future, but I really enjoy this figure. Alright, so the other guy that I requested was, of course, the State Militiaman, and this guy, you know, of course, is part of the Revolutionary War, and yeah, I mean, just really, really cool here. You got a powder horn there, a knife, again, the color scheme, that medium nougat, really is really a nice touch. Comes with a flintlock rifle as well, and just the detailing, and oh, this is just really nice hunting jacket there. Print quality is amazing. Again, you got a canteen, a little pouch on the side. I mean, yeah, just beautiful, beautiful figure here. Will go perfectly in any kind of Revolutionary War or colonial kind of mock you might be doing. So yeah, really love those two figs, and those are the figs that I wanted. And now they also sent me 2 other minifigures that was kind of a mystery here. So let's find out what those were. This guy is the Swedish line infantry, and apparently this guy was kind of involved in conflicts between 1706 and 1721. Now, I'm not a huge European history buff when it comes to early European, well, this is late European history, but you know what I mean. I'm not a huge guy into that, but this guy looks like a really nice figure. The yellow really stands out on his arm, actually. I really like that detail, his cufflink there, and then also just, you know, all the belts and stuff going across him is nice. Definitely looks kind of proper. You know, this isn't kind of a militia guy. This is, you know, this is your true soldier here. You got a sword on the side there, really nice. Taking a look at the back, you got a pouch as well. Yeah, so the details are great on this guy. Comes with a flintlock rifle there as well. So yeah, really, really cool. Shoes are great details as well. Yeah, he definitely looks very proper. I like it. I like it. I didn't ask for him, but I got him. Robert the Bruce. Now this guy, he looks fantastic, and I have not really had any experience with United Bricks' custom elements that I guess they do themselves. I'm not quite sure where the helmet came from. If they did it themselves, a phenomenal job on the helmet. I mean, just one of the best actually pieces of custom material I've actually seen, and the axe as well looks really, really nice. It's a little bit longer than a typical axe that I've seen other people do, and that's probably historically accurate. I mean, just a really, really nice castle figure here. I love this guy. I'm so glad that they included this one, and he's actually not more priced than the other guys, which is kind of surprising when you consider the custom helmet. A great history about this guy on the website. Apparently he read the first Scottish rebellion against the English. Really, really cool here. The detailing on this guy is really, really nice. The front insignia there I really like. The arm detailing with the chainmail is beautiful. And then you also got that yellow that is just really, really cool. And then, oh, those boots kind of have a little bit of shine to it, which is nice to see. And again, the axe, really, really nice. The detailing on the back, the little belt, his uniform he's got on, really, really nice, really, really cool. And again, I just can't get over the helmet. The helmet is really, really nice. I like that. I wish I knew where they got that from, if they did it themselves. So let me know if you know. But yeah, just a really great line of minifigs. Actually, kind of a different, unique blend of minifigures. You know, definitely more that I requested the ones that kind of fall under the Revolutionary War, colonial militia kind of time period. But they got a bunch of different minifigures. Again, just stuff that people don't really do that much. Just like with my stuff, you know, I've done the French and Indian War, which no one's really done, and they've done, you know, stuff like this that they've never really done before, you know. I feel like just World War II has been done so overdone, and they do have some World War II offerings, but you know, I'm more interested in the more stuff that just really hasn't been touched before, something that hasn't been seen in Lego before. That's what I like, and I'm glad that United Bricks is one of the companies out there that does it, and they're really high quality products. Now on the website it does list in pounds, British pounds, so if you are a US customer, £14.99 is going to be converted into the currency that you'll be purchasing from, i.e. the American dollar, you know. So keep that in mind. But if you are going to make a purchase on United Bricks, which I would recommend, then use code Brickafit10. I'll put it up on screen. It saves you, I'm pretty sure, 10% off, which is really nice. And so yeah, I would encourage you to go do that if you're going to buy from United Bricks. Again, just some really unique offerings they got, and yeah, a great company. And thanks to United Bricks for sponsoring this video. Hopefully we'll do maybe a mock with these figures, or some kind of stop motion or something. I don't know what I got cooking up in the brain, but I'll try to figure out something. But I'm glad you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye.